In the wake of Tyson Fury's recent defeat to Alexander Usyk, the relationship between father and son has become increasingly strained. John Fury has been vocal in his disappointment over Tyson's performance and his aspirations for a trilogy fight with Usyk, especially after a tumultuous build-up to their recent encounter. Tyson had controversially removed John from his training camp, a decision that seems to have backfired following the loss. John Fury expressed his frustrations, suggesting that Tyson's focus is more on accumulating wealth than securing titles. He wants to be known as the richest boxer, not the greatest, John remarked, alluding to Tyson's attempts to compete with the vast financial resources of the Saudi boxing scene. Tyson's decision to pursue the trilogy with Usyk has only intensified John's disapproval, leading him to urge his son to consider retirement instead of chasing another potentially losing battle. Despite John's strong words, Tyson appears undeterred by the prospect of retirement. He has been training rigorously, insisting he is ready to return to the ring. "I've been slaughtered in camp, and you're going to see the benefits of that," Tyson claimed, hinting at a renewed determination to reclaim his status in the heavyweight division. However, John remains skeptical, believing that Tyson's path forward is clouded by recent failures. The dynamic between Tyson and John Fury is complex. John has long been a guiding force in his son's career, but the recent events have put a strain on their relationship. John Fury is adamant that Tyson's loss to Usyk is a reflection of his own decisions and mindset rather than a lack of ability or talent. "This proves I was right all along. He needs to reevaluate what he truly wants," John stated. Tyson, however, is still fixated on the idea of a trilogy fight with Usyk. He had previously expressed confidence that a victory over Usyk would set up a third match. "When I win on Saturday night, there's got to be a trilogy next year," he had told reporters before the fight. This sentiment is echoed by boxing enthusiasts who remember his iconic trilogies, such as the one against Deontay Wilder. Yet, after 2 defeats, the feasibility of a trilogy seems increasingly unlikely. The bout itself was a hard-fought contest, with both fighters displaying their skills. Tyson started strong, leveraging his reach advantage, but Usyk quickly adapted, employing effective combinations and bodywork. The judges ultimately scored the fight 116 to 112 in favor of Usyk, a decision that has sparked debate among fans and analysts alike. Despite this, Tyson's insistence on his own victory has drawn criticism, with many feeling he is not accepting the reality of his situation. In the aftermath of the fight, John Fury has been vocal about his son's future. He believes Tyson should retire, stating, "It's time to hang up the gloves and enjoy life outside the ring." However, Tyson seems resolute in continuing his boxing career, possibly seeking a high-profile bout against Anthony Joshua. The clock is ticking, as both fighters are in their mid-30s, and a potential clash between them has been long anticipated by fans. John Fury's harsh criticism reflects a father's concern for his son's well-being, both personally and professionally. He worries that Tyson is losing sight of his legacy in pursuit of financial gain. "You spoil a kid, and is good for nothing," John noted, emphasizing the importance of humility and focus in a sport as demanding as boxing. As Tyson navigates this tumultuous phase in his career, he faces pivotal decisions that could shape his legacy. With back-to-back defeats, questions arise about his mental fortitude and whether he can bounce back from such setbacks. While Tyson remains determined to prove his worth, John's warnings serve as a reminder of the importance of staying true to one's roots and the sport itself. Ultimately, the fallout from Tyson Fury's latest loss to Usyk extends beyond the boxing ring. It highlights the complex relationship between a father and son, the pressures of legacy, and the delicate balance between ambition and humility in the sport. As Tyson considers his next steps, the boxing world watches closely, waiting to see if he can reclaim his status or if he will heed his father's advice to step away from the sport for good.